but the car comes alive. Goodness gracious, we are flying at the rate of knots. The throttle response has gone through the roof. Wow. And the chassis stability, the chassis orientation, and the kind of acceleration and the suspension setup really amplifies the performance and takes it to the next level. Okay guys, now it's time to take the Nexon EV Max for a spin and let us see whether it offers fun to the max as well as much as it absolutely floors us with the kind of features and specs Tata have parked this with. Now we are starting in city mode. We have 303 kilometers range left, 93% in the battery. Here you have the jog dial, here you have the reverse mode. The camera is decent enough. It could have been better. Again, this has been a complaint even while reviewing the Ultros. I was hoping that they could up the ante further and offer a HD panel or far more intuitive display. But this does the job for you, and it has dynamic guidelines as well, which kind of move while you steer, so that helps you park in tight spaces. This is neutral, and now we are in drive, which is city mode. And here you have the auto hold function, and now you can't see that, but auto hold is on, and you can turn it off as well. I have turned it off for now, and the parking brake is engaged. Now parking brake is released. Now let's see whether it takes a creep. Yes, it has the creep function. So let's just get going. The ride quality is phenomenal. The seats are super comfortable, and we do get ventilated seats as well, so it really ups the ante in terms of offering a little bit of luxury as well. You have cool glove box, a sunroof, and the steering feel is really good. The suspension is absolutely bang on. We are on a little bit of a dirt road, but still we are simply sailing over this effortlessly. 16-inch wheels really do the job. Maybe in the future upgrade they can offer 17 inches to again make a statement, because they are always ahead of the game in terms of offering class leading features and specs. So the advantage of having this enhanced bit of ground clearance is thus you can take on any terrain, anytime, any place. So let's be careful as we enter the highway, and off we go. It shows yeah, this level 1 is maximized for fun. Level 2 is maximized, not yet maximized, but it optimizes battery efficiency, and level 3 is what maximizes battery optimization, and the range moved up from 300 kilometers to 315 kilometers. Now let me drive in this, and the drive feel is pretty stable, and the power delivery is nice and linear. It doesn't feel sluggish even with the battery being optimized to its max. Now if I down it to level 2 and in the city mode, immediately I can feel the throttle coming alive. As soon as I put my foot down, the car comes alive, and we can literally go at pretty decent speeds. Mind you, this comes with a top speed claim of 140 kilometers per hour, and 0 to 100 comes up in just 9 seconds, which is absolutely phenomenal. Now next we'll try and put this into sport mode, and let's see how it responds. Immediately this thing fell to 288 kilometers per hour, 288 kilometers range, but the car comes alive. Goodness gracious, we are flying at the rate of knots. The throttle response has gone through the roof. Wow. And the chassis stability, the chassis orientation, and the kind of acceleration and the suspension setup really amplifies the performance and takes it to the next level. Nice rigid kind of a feel while you're pushing it to the max. The steering weighs up adequately as well. You can see we are absolutely cruising and flying across the competition and flying past the traffic, leaving everyone behind. This is the magic of the Nexon EV Max, which maximizes fun to the next level as well, just as much as it maximizes every aspect of an EV in this segment. Now let's not push it too far because I have to get back to the dealership as well. So we have to preserve the range, and also have to vlog in Telugu. Now let's switch to economy mode. And now in economy mode, it doesn't feel too sluggish. Yes, the throttle response is not as aggressive as it is in the sport mode, but then it goes pretty chill, like pretty linear, consistent power delivery to cruise effortlessly through the highway. And you can cruise at 80-90 kilometers per hour, or maybe even 100. And that is the kind of versatility, the way and the flexibility that Tata have packed this vehicle with. What I love is the steering feel. It is really good, nice, good grip at the 10 o'clock and 2 o'clock positions. Then you have the 3-spoke steering wheel with a flat bottom steering wheel. And yes, you have all the safety features on board, but the ride quality, the brakes again are really brilliant. You get disc brakes all around, disc brakes on all 4 wheels, which again highlights and underscores how much Tata emphasizes safety. So overall, I feel this is an absolute delight to drive, just as much as it scores in terms of practicality, in terms of features, in terms of specs, in terms of absolutely obliterating the competition when it comes to the range and the battery charging capabilities. It kind of makes a statement with its performance as well. It's super fast. In sport mode, off we go. Oh my god. Those guys are wondering behind me what happened. This guy turned on the nitro or something. He literally flew off in an instant. But anyway, let's control our enthusiasm. Let's try and turn around here. We have a turn coming up, and let's switch to economy mode. The ride quality is absolutely amazing. So at this price point, for the kind of package they are offering, this is an absolute killer deal. Make no mistake about it. And I have absolutely fallen head over heels in love with this machine, and so will you the moment you drive this. The kind of features and specs and the kind of practicality and usability it packs, there's nothing like it in the EV segment, and Tata have again raised the benchmark to another level. So that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. If you like pure automobile content, feel free to subscribe and like and leave your comment below, and I'll catch you guys in the next video, in the next review. Until then, take care, God bless, and drive safe.